Look at your ball. Don't give up. Don't give up. You can get them. Good job, Georgie. So close. So close. You can get it. You can get it, Georgie. Yes. Yes. Reach. 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 Oliver, don't be jealous, okay? I gotta spend time with brother. Oh, no. You spit up breakfast. Oh no! They say you have to wait like 45 minutes before putting baby on tummy time, but I don't put him on tummy time. He just rolls onto his stomach constantly. Georgie, can you learn how to roll onto your back? So I don't have to rescue you all the time? Like at night when you roll onto your stomach, and then have enough of that and you want to roll back onto your back, but you can't. So you cry, mom has to come rescue you. Yes, yes, push back. Yes, yes, you're almost there. Yes, yes, yes. You've got it. Just a little further. Just a little further. He just gives up and starts to cry usually for me to do it for him. Oliver, you know how to roll around real good. Can you teach brother? Can you teach your brother, please? But can you not get so close to the wood floors, please? You can do it. Georgie, am I going to catch this on camera? Your first time? Oh my goodness. Do it, Georgie. Do it, Georgie. That would be a miracle. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're almost there. Go on, do it for me, and I'm going to catch it on camera. Oh my goodness. Yes, baby, come on. Don't vomit again, please. You're off the blanket. Push back, push back. Push back. You can do it, you can do it. Yes, yes, yes! Yes, did I? Oh, Oliver gets really sad when baby cries. Hold on. Did you cry because I scared you? Or did you cry because you hit your head? Georgie, if you struggle on your stomach and you don't like it very much, can I ask why you do it constantly? Can I ask why you do it constantly? Yeah. It's tiring. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Oh, Georgie, ding, 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 ding. Please believe me, ding, 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 ding. I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I tell you, bless you, I'll never do you no harm. Ding, 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 ding. Hey guys, so I just tried to put George down for a nap, and usually when he gets cranky and I know he's tired, around 10:30 or so, I'll put him down for a nap, give him a pacifier, and he falls asleep pretty much within like a minute or two. But today he just keeps whining, and I see him biting down on the pacifier rather than sucking it, so I'm assuming that his gums are hurting. And he's like fully crying now, so I'm gonna try to go put him down again. Okay, so he never does that. Water. Okay, so, well, you saw that. I'm assuming, I don't know what that is. He rarely just cries for no reason. He usually gets whiny when he's tired or hungry. He never really screams like that, so I'm assuming that is teething. So I gave him a bit of gripe water, which is good for colic and teething and upset stomach and whatever. And you saw it like calmed him instantly, thank goodness, and he fell asleep. So I'm hoping he can stay asleep long enough to just get some rest and not pay attention to anything that's uncomfortable for him right now. And I'm going to do some laundry. Good morning. How was your nap? Are you okay now? What was all that crying about? You were tired, your gums hurt, maybe your stomach hurts, I don't know. But you're feeling better now, right? You're still stunned. I bet you're still sleepy. You like looking at yourself? Woo! Yeah. This is why, you know, they say, oh, you lose hair postpartum. Hair loss is a postpartum thing. Why? Because your children use your hair as reins, like a horse. So it's not hormonal, as people might think. It's fully because your baby rips it out of your head. But no, guys, I've lost so much hair. It's everywhere. Like, I brush, chunks are out. It just falls out. It's all over my clothes, down my back. It's all over George. I've got to pull hair out of Oliver's bum when he poops. That's so gross. TMI, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's everywhere. No matter how much I Swiffer, vacuum, just tumbleweeds of my hair. I hate it. Georgie, I hate it. Georgie, I hate it. Let go of my hair. Let go of my hair. Gentle, 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 gentle. No. You do you, boo. Oh, gross. Well, thanks. Well, thanks. We're just gross today. We're just gross today. Okay, let me get some lunch. Will you stay nice and calm if I put you in here? Huh? Will you? Yay, food is ready. So lunch is just leftovers from last night. I only had like a small amount of the two kinds of pasta, so I just mixed them. And I have tomatoes, bell peppers, spinach, and some olive oil with salt, pepper, parsley. Just like a quick little simple meal. But last night I crumbled feta cheese over it, and it was so creamy and delicious. And today I'll save the calories by not doing that. And I also don't like to eat too much cheese or dairy in a row because I find it upsets George's stomach. So I'm going to eat this. Oliver's going to stare at me until the very last bite. Hopefully Georgie will play here okay. And we've got the magic school bus on. What do you think, Georgie? You happy? Okay, he's focused. I caught you trying to poop in your little toy. Good job. I caught you. I caught you. I caught you. I caught you trying to poop in your little toy. I caught you. You done eating? What is these little 15-minute eatings? You used to nurse for like 30, 40 minutes. Ah, Georgie. Say, Mom, stop it. Want to try avocado? Want some avocado? All right, Georgie. That's some avocado right there. No, that one's not for you. I'm going to give you a smaller piece. I'm just going to cut a piece like this. And I'm just going to take off a little bit of the skin so you can hold that. It's not too slippery, okay? You want to taste it? Okay, put it in your hand and try it out. Oh, it's pretty good. What do you think? Here you go, Georgie. Put it in your hand. Yeah. Too slippery for you, buddy? Okay, first things first, let's pull this out more. There you go. Close. Close. Yeah. Good job, Georgie. Can Mom have a little bit of the avocado herself? I'll have this side. Perfectly ripe. Not too soft, not too hard. Well, this is nice. Enjoying a nice little avocado with you. You're doing a good job. Okay, here. Getting too excited. There you go. Want to try that hand? What? It's getting too slippery now. Ooh. Okay guys, so George is down for another nap after almost an hour of him crying, and I'm so not used to this with him because he's such a calm, happy baby all the time. And he whines when he's tired or hungry or constipated. He's like, but never that kind of crying. So I'm drained. My head is pounding. It's so emotional to see him like that because there's nothing you can do to calm him. And that's why I'm assuming it's teething, something. Like he had a couple days of crying last month. And now again, it's happening today. So who knows? He finally settled. The pacifier, I gave him this little, I forgot what it's called, but it has like chamomile in it. And it's just like a little capsule and you squirt it in on his gums. And he settled down finally. I feel so bad for him. His voice is so hoarse. But anyways, hopefully he sleeps a long time and wakes up happy. And yeah, I was going to work out now because he doesn't go down for another hour, and I was gonna have a little home workout with him just playing beside me, but I don't want to risk waking him up. Like, he can't cry anymore right now. Like, he needs to just sleep and calm down. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay here in the bedroom because his bedroom doesn't have a door, and so it's like all open to the rest of my condo. But I'll take a few minutes to talk to you about actually baby-led weaning. So if you follow me regularly, you have seen that at 4 months I gave George rice cereal, and that's because at his appointment his doctor told me to start giving him rice cereal. I thought it was a bit young because he couldn't sit up on his own, and the other strange thing he said was, I feed him 4 times a day. And he said replace 2 of those feedings with rice cereal. And I thought, yeah, like there's no way in hell I'm going to do that. Like, why would I take away something so nutritious for rice? I didn't get it. So I basically kind of went in the middle, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it to him if my doctor says to, but I'll still feed him my 4 times a day, but just give him like a couple tablespoons just to try, I guess, whatever. So I gave it to him and he was fine with it, but a couple of people on Instagram and YouTube actually started to talk to me about baby-led weaning, and you know, told me the benefits and that there's just a different way than giving the rice cereal and the purees and stuff. So I read up a lot about it and I loved everything I read. Everything just completely makes sense to me, and I agree with everything. Just there's so much to read, so if you're curious about it, I would recommend you reading about it yourself and not just taking people's word for it. But the things that I loved hearing were how it like makes for confident, independent babies, because they're in charge of how much they eat, when they're done, when they feel full, they stop instead of force feeding them purees. You know, it hopefully makes less picky eaters because they're tasting and smelling and touching and sensing like all the different types of food in their actual form, rather than, you know, let's say vegetables just being pureed with sweet fruits. So they'll, when they actually start having to eat real food, they're not interested in these, you know, different smells and textures and stuff. So I like that aspect. And it also talked about how it could prevent obesity, because they're in charge of just going with how they feel, like having that self-control, like of their hunger and their fullness and stuff. So I don't know, there's so much and so much more to read up about it, and I just really liked everything I read so far. So I stopped the rice cereal. I just thought it was kind of useless and a waste. But if, you know, you have a different opinion, please definitely let me know. I love hearing different opinions, because every parent is different, every baby is different, and you know, just have the knowledge and then I think do what's right for you and your baby. And so I started giving him things like banana, sweet potato, and as you saw today, avocado, things that, big chunks that he could hold in his hand, soft foods that he could just gnaw on himself. He chews and swallows some of it, and some of it just goes all over him, but it's like, you know, all a learning process, and he'll get better and better as time goes on. And yeah, and for the sweet potato, I baked it in the oven for, I don't know how long it took, about 30 minutes with a little bit of olive oil, and I kept them in like little strips that he could hold. And the banana, I kept it kind of like, I left the bottom in the skin and I took the skin around it off, so he had something like dry to hold on to, like today with the avocado. So yeah, he's liking it, he's enjoying it, he seems interested in it. But also too, I'm not 100% strict on it. Just like with my weight loss journey, like I feel like when you are completely strict and completely narrow-minded to one way, that it just limits you in life. So you're gonna see me just doing whatever works day to day. That's what parenting is, I believe. And I've always just followed my gut in life. Like, I'm glad that a bunch of people reached out to me and talked to me about baby-led weaning, because I hadn't even heard of that. I just assumed you go straight to purees, and so I'm glad that there's a different way, and I like that way. And so yeah, that's probably the majority of what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, sorry if I'm like babbling and not really making sense. I just still feel so sad about the way he feels right now, and I keep like trying to listen to see if he's, let me check the monitor. He's out still. Okay, good. Okay guys, we will talk to you later.